I feel like there's been that missing element of really having women's wisdom, women's voices heard. I think women are attuned. Often they're much more in tune with nature, with cycles. I think that women have a really unique perspective around community and consensus and flexibility and creating unity, just like coming together for a greater good, for the good of whatever tribe that they're part of. And so as women, I feel like we have this mandate right now to really bring our wisdom and our viewpoints and our perspectives into the world. And for those of us who are healers and teachers and coaches, to really find that unique way of expressing ourselves and to share that through our business, because then we can be those leaders. We can actually create that ripple effect so it goes out into the world, and we can be that change, make that impact, be that influence. And so I know a lot of times when people question the status quo, it can feel overwhelming or daunting about what action you should take. And so to me, it starts with, like, how do I want to relate with myself? What is that balance inside of myself of how am I tuned in to what's true to me, and how I can be really sensitive to those whisperings from my soul and those gifts from my soul and my own purpose. And then from there, I can share that through the work I'm doing in the world. And when I do that, I make an impact, and that's how we change. It doesn't come from some big outside force. It comes from being centered here and standing in our own power and, shifting the dynamic in our homes and in our communities and in our smaller circles. And that's what's going to make that bigger effect. And so for me, I have that big vision of what's possible on this planet, and I feel like I'm here to help other healers and teachers and leaders and coaches and light workers really shine fully so that we can be that change in the world. And I know it's not something I can do myself. So my job is to connect with those people who feel that kind of calling and share that with the planet.